What's going on, guys? My name is Jordan and welcome to my flippin' life. So I just got done mowing. You know what that means. That big scarecrow is going up. So I was just watching some old videos, and this coming Sunday will be 1 year from when I put him up. Maybe Saturday. Might have been Saturday I put him up. Anyway, the 19th he was up and I did a video, so I can imagine that the video came out the next day. So we were almost on par with what I was doing last year, but by this time I had some gravestones set out, but I was ripping them out like crazy to mow. So I'm going to put him out. I'm going to wait on the cemetery stuff, because that seemed like what I did last year. Just kind of, I hated pulling them out every time, because you get them set in nice, and you know the sticks and everything, and then all of a sudden, boom, you got to pick them out, mow, and then try and put them back, and they'd always blow away the next day. So I'm just gonna wait, but I'm definitely putting his big ass out right now. I'm gonna get the hammer and get the stool, because he's really tall and I gotta hammer him down. So let's do it. Hopefully I can get him in similar area. That's what I'm really hoping for. But I wanted to record, because I don't think I recorded putting him up last year. So I want to record this, because we are now in the beginning stages. My neighbor's going to start setting up here really soon. It was about similar time last year that we both started setting up. So awesome. I know she's setting up this weekend, and so am I. So let's get to it. What do you think? Oh yeah? What do you think? Oh. Is he scary? Oh, well, of course we're starting already. It's dark. Just as I was about to start putting that out, the kids came outside, and I've had them for about the last 2 hours. Now that it's dark out, now I'm going to get yelled at because I'm pounding stuff in the ground and it's dark and they're trying to go to bed. That's how it always works. This is how it happened last year, and this is how it's going to go this year. Guess there's no fix to it. So let's go get screamed at for pounding stuff in the ground that I was trying to do too far ago. There you go. Okay, so today obviously didn't go as planned, like normal. I wanted to put that scarecrow out there a lot earlier. I wanted to put up some more beef netting. If I do that now, my dog's gonna go ape shit, and it's just gonna be a whole mess. So maybe tomorrow I'll actually get to put some stuff out. Highly doubt it. Highly doubt it. Really need to get the ball rolling here. I need to get some stuff out. Very limited on days, extremely limited on time. I have tomorrow, which is Thursday. I have some of Friday. Maybe Saturday evening. That's about it. A couple days next week, that's about it. And then from then on, it's random days throughout the week, and then Sundays. That's going to be the extent of the time I have to do this hunt. So luckily I'm not setting up a whole bunch, but what I do have to set up is it's going to take a lot of time. I'm supposed to go get corn here soon. I talked to my buddy. He said he's going to start, I think Sunday. He said I could come out Sunday, and I told him I had plans. And then he said anytime next week in the evening. I said perfect, I can come like Monday or Wednesday. So we're gonna go get some corn probably Monday after I get off work. I'm gonna go and try and get a whole bunch of corn. Then that's gonna be the extremely long process. So if I can start getting that up now with what time I don't already have, that'd be great, because that's going to honestly be the hardest part of it all. That's the most time consuming part, is the corn. But now I have it figured out, but it's still time consuming. I don't have to at least sit and try and figure out how to do it. I have it figured out, but it's just, like I said, extremely time consuming, because I got to pound a 2-foot rebar into the ground, waller the hole out, and then shove the corn stalk down in there, then pound the hammer around the corn stalk. So it's a lot of work just for one corn stalk to go into the ground. And then, of course, the wind always takes its toll. And then you have to go out and fix more. Other than that, I forgot I stopped at the Dollar Tree. I found some pretty cool stuff in there. I know the Dollar General sells this, and it's like $4, $5. It's a bigger tube, but epoxy, 5-minute epoxy clear. You mix this with a little bit of red food coloring, and it looks like blood, and it looks awesome. I'm not real sure if I have anything here to show it. Yeah, this guy right here, on his jaws, under his eyes, I use this here and up here. It looks pretty cool. The 5-minute epoxy, Dollar Tree. So for you hunters, Dollar Tree had this and had a ton of it. It says the original super glue. So I bought a couple things of those because I want to do some fake blood. And they had some other cool stuff. I did take a little bit of video, so I'm going to insert that now. I just thought it was really cool. There's a lot of people making like wishing wells and stuff like that, and this I thought was awesome for that, because then you could just kind of paint it, and it's just a peel and stick thing. I don't know how flexible it is. It kind of just felt like the cheap plastic bubbles, like I don't know how to explain. It was really thin and cheap. Obviously it's Dollar Tree, but I thought that would be pretty cool for like if you want to do like a stone wall effect, and it's only $1. Yeah, you could get foam and make it and whatever, but this is $1. So if you got more money than time, you can just go buy a bunch of that and do a wall with that. And I think it's pretty decent sized sheets of it, and I just thought it was neat. A little something. They didn't have any Halloween, nothing worth buying, I should say. They had more candy out, and they had a couple little skeletons and nothing, no tombstones, no pumpkins, no plastic skulls. They had a box of plastic hands, finally, but I don't want any of that. I just want tombstones, and I can't order it online. I know a bunch of you told me about order it online. Won't ship to me, so or ship to my store. So that's that. Can't get them online. And I went to Goodwill to see what they had, because they had a big sign that said Halloween Boutique, and I promise you, I got more shit than they do in the store. Yeah, that was weak. That was weak. I went in there, I was like, this is a joke. I kind of walked around the whole store, and I turned around and walked right back out and went to the Dollar Tree. And then I came home, hoping to get some stuff out, which I didn't get to do. I did finally get the Scarecrow up, thank God. That's like my telltale sign that, like, hey, we're doing Halloween. So I really wanted to get that one out there. And yeah, now we're going to do the corn. And I'm going to do some lighting here soon. I got to start running extension cords and all that, since I finally mowed. So that was my last mow until after Halloween. I might mow a little bit, depends on if I put lights out here or not. Sooner rather than later. But yeah, that was my big letdown for the day. So stay tuned. There's a lot more to come, and I assure you there's going to be a whole lot more hoops I have to jump through. So stay tuned. It's going to be a fun ride. I promise. Thanks for watching.